So over to
Priyasha.
Priya. So tell me, how was this program, and what did you, I would say, not learn, but enjoy doing it in the past two sessions, and how this is an impactful for you in your career, or probably for your interview also.
Okay, so I'll be like very honest. Firstly, I thought, okay, why are we having classes on Saturdays and Sundays? And everybody else has online workshop, even that too in the later terms. And we are in the first term of our second year, and we are having offline classes, and that too in early morning Sundays. But then when I entered the classroom, it was not like a typical class where the lecture is going on and the instructor is instructing like what do we do and what should we not do, what are the things. It is all theory. It was nothing like that. We were completely in for a practical experience where we identified one type of tool in this subject, and then we worked our hands upon it, literally, quite literally. So we learned the nitty-gritties of each and every step, from identifying the problem to reaching the solution. And currently we are working on the last step, that is the ideal future state of what the problem we identified in the first session. So it has been quite a journey, and I enjoyed every bit of it.
Thank
And
you
I've
very
got
much.
a great team, so they should also
Awesome.
tell
I'll cover
what to do.
all your team members. Before that, just
I
one
think Prasha has covered most of the technical parts, so I will share my experience. So, coming to the class, it was like coming back to school. Like the chart papers you see, you do all the work. So it was very interesting to work. And you as a guide was very helpful in every aspect. You taught us how to like think case from a different perspective and from framework view. So like how to approach a case like technically. So I think that I like that, and I like the experience of like having a tangible aspect to the case, solving it, thinking in a team, doing a teamwork for like 4 days straight in the weekend. So it was fun experience overall.
Okay, Rohit. So few words from your side.
So basically, when I took this workshop, so I just see the name that the unleashing of power for the consulting. So in some or the other way, I want to learn like how we can do the consulting. Plus, I'm taking part in different case competitions where I get the different problem statements from the corporate. So I just feel like that whether my solution is up to the mark or not. So after attending these classes, I felt like that. The consultation or the problem solving is not a simple roadmap. There are different turns and arounds which we have to take to reach the particular solution, and it's not necessary that whether the solution is right or not. Your approach should be right. You have to see how much you understand the problem, because till the time you won't be able to understand the problem correctly, you won't be able to give the solution, because it's a 80-20 rule. 80% of the time goes in understanding the problem. In case if you understand the problem in a better way, then you can solve the problem in the effective and the efficient manner, because to find the solution it just takes the 20% or less than that. So this is what I have learned, and I would be implementing the same in other coming competitions and for the coming corporate journey, because wherever I'll go or whichever domain I'll work, I'll have to use the problem solving in a way or the other. So it will be helpful for me throughout.
Program was very systematic, where it taught us how to systematically organize our objectives and come to results. The Cannon model and the persona mapping and the customer journey are the key takeaways, so which will help me in future to organize my tasks and everyday lives. So that's my key takeaways, and it was very fun also, because drawing the charts is like a practical feel also, and we're able to map the KPIs which is actually needed to work forward. It's very interesting.
Thank you so much. And over to Mr. Captain of the sheet.
Yes, sir. We apart from every routine classes, we learn some new things here, and also this new frameworks and whatever the work we did and you teach us, it's very useful for the future as well. And that's it.
Thank you very much.
I'm Akirah. Sorry about that. So over these past sessions, I find it very useful, and especially in one of the sessions, we were speaking about that demos and which we implemented over here. So we are here basically, at present we are working on how the quick commerce works, and we are really working on that. And most of the concept which you have taught and how to deal it in a real world perspective, that was really kind of good, and that is what we really expecting from you as well. So on that basis, it was a very good session. And we hope if we had an extra session as well, we
Absolutely, absolutely. We can plan to do so. Other thing, I won't say this is the end of your days.
Okay.
I would say this is the journey, starting of the journey. And honest with it, right? So we would definitely keep you posted on the instance of the next session.
Experience is very fine. We got to know about how we can frame each and everything from the scratch. Also, this is a very practical thing that we have learned. The SPOC, the user journey, and this is a very practical thing that I learned that maybe not I would have learned with my professor in a theoretical class.
Okay, good. So just one more question, right? I mean, both of you could answer this, right? I know, these tools, you would have known about these tools in different other forums, right? In different other areas. But how is that different in this session or in this particular two sessions, right? And what was your different takeaway from you previously seen the same tools?
If we talk about like there is a chance that we can learn this from input from the book, right? But that is very theoretical. We have to read. But here we implemented it in a very creative way. That adds on and that makes us to engage in this and we completely understand. If I'm writing the one word here, I know why I'm writing it. So that is a bit different that I felt.
This was the practical knowledge of the theoretical concepts that we had, and hopefully we will be able to do the same in our organization that will be going.